guys, what's going on? We figured we'd bring you somewhere special today. We're here at Buffalo River State Park, and we're looking for some reptiles and other cool animals that are out and about in this area. Things like garter snakes, ringnecks, which are a little less common, maybe a salamander or two, maybe some skinks. So let's see what we can find. Enjoy the video. A good bridge right here. Just don't step in the one hole that's rotted out completely from the bridge. There he is.
It's a garter snake.
Was that the same one?
No.
That's a different.
It was a skink.
So there's.
What I saw was a skink. This is a.
Alright, so we found our first reptile of the day. Clay actually saw a blue-tailed skink earlier, and when we were looking for it, we actually came across this guy. This is a little garter snake here. He's decent size, but not full size quite yet.
Probably around about 3.5 years, maybe 4.
Yep. Really cool. These guys are pretty docile. They will musk when they're scared, but they're non-venomous. Their bites don't hurt. They can be really pretty. There's a lot of different colorations depending on the type of garter snake it is and the subspecies. This is just one of the reptiles we found. Hopefully we can find a few more, but this is a very, very pretty snake. The common garter snake is one of the most common snakes in the United States. There are a few different varieties of garter snake in the US, but this one is most common in Minnesota, where we were looking for our reptiles. They can grow between 16 and 26 inches long and are active between April and November. You can identify a garter snake by their coloration of their dark body with 3 light yellow colored lines along them. Their diet consists of frogs, toads, salamanders, earthworms, insects, and fish, and they are active foragers, which means they will hunt for food. These snakes prefer forest and woodland edges and have a strong affiliation for water and wet areas. They will overwinter below the frost line in open canopy wetlands, mammal burrows, building foundations, cisterns, rock crevices, and quarries. These snakes are non-venomous and non-harmful to humans. They are more scared of you than you are of them.
That's our best bet, so first things first. This. Ready to get bit?
By a skink?
By anything.
Yeah.
Always got to be ready to be bit.
Nothing. Might be a hole to something right there.
You ready?
Yep. Isopods.
That's probably let's try that one.
Which one?
That.
Huh? Just a little bit grass. Ow! I see. Huh? Try to get some towards the river more. Oh yeah. There we go. That's not a garter. Nope.
I got his tail.
You got his tail?
Yep.
What is he?
Red belly.
Yeah!
Youngie. Nice. Oh my shit. That was good call. fat little guy. He's been eaten.
The red belly snake is a lot less common than the garter snake we found previously. They also are a lot smaller, only growing between 8 to 10 inches long. They're active in a similar time between April and October. They have a very bright red, salmon or orange colored belly. The color can range from a solid reddish brown to black with a light mid-dorsal stripe and 2 narrow darker stripes on each side. They primarily eat slugs, but are also known to eat earthworms, beetles, larvae, and snails. They prefer moist woodland habitats, but can be found in adjacent fields or wet areas. They overwinter below the frost line, often with other snake species, in abandoned ant mounds, rock crevices, and stone foundations. One interesting thing about them is that they are live bearers. They do not lay eggs. They give birth to live young and usually give birth to between 1 and 23 young with an average size of 8. They look very similar to the Decay's brown snake. However, the brown snake's belly is typically much paler in color and it has small black dots along its dorsal stripe. Like the garter snake, the red belly snake is completely harmless to humans. They are unlikely to bite even when provoked and will usually try to run away and musk when extremely threatened. While the musk is foul-smelling, it is completely harmless to humans, and simply washing your hands or spots where it hit you will fix any issues. Now, one really cool thing we were not expecting, we found that first garter snake about 2 feet from where the skink was living. Now, that's not common at all because the snake is generally considered a predator of other small reptiles, so seeing that was very uncommon for us, and that's really cool that we got a chance to see that, even though we didn't get a chance to actually catch the skink.
We have found 3 species so far. Eastern garter, red belly brown, and a skink of some sort.
Blue racer, maybe?
Possibly a blue racer? No. Blue racers are more prairie is a problem.
I mean, this is a grassland and there are prairies near here, so it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, no.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to catch the as of yet unknown skink. It ran before we could get it, so we're not 100% sure of what type of skink it is. I think it was a blue racer, but I could be completely wrong. This is a good thing to look for a snake, or any.
2-part, ready?
No!
Oh, hell no!
It's been a fun day. We found a lot of really cool species. Starting to build a little bit to the west. We got some storms coming, so we don't want to be out here too much longer. Thanks for watching today. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell icon at the bottom so you're notified of all new videos of ours, and make sure to check back every week for new videos. Thanks.
We're out.